What is up? Today we have a little fade and beard tutorial for you guys. Here we come in. Oh, my guy Ali, thank you for coming in and letting me record. Much needed video on this crazy week. And here we go. So with our bottom guideline, this is very important that you do it low and try to keep it to the head shape of the client. So right there you see me drop it a bit, and right here we are debulking after that. So I use the JRLs. These hit hard, but they don't leave a harsh guideline, so they're somewhat perfect for guidelines. And this is my client's first time getting his beard done. It does look big, so you guys would be like, oh no, he gets it all the time. No, he usually does a full shave and keeps it clean, but this time he decided to grow it out. And after a couple, 3 weeks I believe, of his last visit, this came in. And yeah guys, it just looks great. It just needs to get cleaned up and done with the haircut, so I'm glad he was able to let me do that for the video. And here we are gonna be setting up our guideline up for the fade. So here we already did with our trimmers and we balded it out. Now we're coming in with our clipper with no guard, fully open. And then after that, this is why I said setup, because after that we use the one guard and we place it into effect, make it the same width as the bottom one, as you see me doing right now. Then after that we will come in with our 2 guard open and do the same thing. So from there, I really thought that this guidelines setup was going to be very easy, so just so it could be much easier for you guys to stick with. And here we are with our 1.5 down fading. We start with the lever fully closed, barely tapping at the line that we left with the in between the 2 and the 1. And then after that we open it up all the way, being very careful with the bulk on top. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, guys. Get me to 2,000 before the year ends, so hopefully I could get to that goal. But so here I was talking about keeping the darkness there. You see me really using the brush because his hair is very thick. Just using the corners, and then after that we'll go halfway open with our 1.5 and just kind of detail it a bit. At first, once I started doing this system, I really couldn't get a hang of the 1.5 guard, because I was somewhat scared to raise it up or whatever, but it's just part of the process. You'll get the hang of it little by little, but just don't quit and keep going at it. And then here's the same thing with our half guard. We went fully closed, bumping up the guideline a bit, and then we have it fully open right now, so we are fading from the half to the 1.5. So, and here is my code, my affiliate code, GIOVB15, to get 15% off at the Illusion store. And the Illusion store is a cape, a barber smock, barber aprons, a bunch of little barber goodies that you will love. Okay, this cape I am using on my client is Illusion, so these capes are amazing. I tried one out, loved it, and this is a custom one I have. So after that I became an affiliate, so I have my own code now, and you guys can use it to get a discount whenever you guys buy something or try them out as well. So I'd really recommend you guys using my code so you guys could save some money. And here we go. Now after detailing it a bit with the half guard, we will come in with my zero gapped masters. These are very zero gapped, so I don't even have to raise up the line with the trimmers. Only if I came in with my super sharp trimmers, putting in the guideline at first, but no. Here, simple, start fully closed, bumping up the guideline. Not trying to flick out too much, as you guys could see, just riding with it, up and down, up and down. So fully closed, then we go halfway, and then we'll go down a notch a bit from the halfway to kind of detail it, and then from there we'll detail the rest of the fade as well, since these are the masters and these can stretch a good amount. So I decided to go back with the old style because there's a barber out there, Jesse Elite. He is a beast. He uses these, and I was like, hey, what the heck, let me use them and see what I can make out of them. And yeah, they are corded, but I have the cordless versions, but they don't hit the same since they have a different motor and all this. So I just use them for this guideline, and they are miracle workers. So here we are moving on to the beard. Just using our trimmers to line up the side profile. What would we call that? A vertical bar of the beard. So here we are setting in our guideline, not too hard, not too rush. And then here we are setting in our first guideline with our masters. And then we decide to switch it up and go with the grain with the two. As you can see, these are my cordless ones. Going with the grain, open and then closing it, and then switching to our one guard to kind of get less weight on it. And then doing the same thing, open to closed. And we will flip back our masters and hit it with the one guard against the grain. And we will slowly close it to fade it in. But any of those little dark spots, I will either raise up the guard or lower the guard to take out the dark spot. So please guys, this is the time where I tell you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Come on guys. This video was made with love, was made with clients, you know, so please support it. Use the code, like this video, drop a big old comment, you know, anything of that helps the video grow, helps the channel grow. So please, whatever, you know, drop a little heat emojis or whichever you think of the video, you know. So as long as it's good, you know, as long as there's no thumbs down, I appreciate it, and thank you guys. So it is almost time for me to start barber school in a couple weeks, so let me know guys if you guys would like a little vlogging video. I could do that so you guys could see my day in and day out of barber school, so you guys could kind of get a taste of that and see what I will be going through. So here we are, getting ready to razor them up. Just putting some Tomb 45, thank you Chris Bosio. Putting some Tomb 45 shave gel on there, rubbing it down, being nice and neat with it, you know, not smudging, squishing their face, and none of that. And as you can see, I made them lay back for a more comfortable shave than the lineup and beard. So here we are, stretching the skin, making sure it's nice and stretched, because that's one thing you don't want to do, you know, hit a place on the head that it's not stretched. Like some clients will have loose skin on the back of their neck, and you try using the razor and you don't pull, that will cut them. So you have to be careful with it, and with time you will be getting better. So here we are, look at my hand placement, look at that, it's like a little alien going on his face, you know, but I'm stretching his face, getting the best angles so I could get the best results. So here we are, going behind them to get the C cups as well. But always guys, look at the stretching, look at the stretching, the details guys, come on. this is what will set you apart and get you a tip, get you a lifetime client, get you happiness. So there we go, getting it crispy. Just trying to get those little stubbles, getting the most I can. And then we also go right there on the vertical bar, of the beard. So there we go. But yeah, guys, he usually goes with a high fade, but he's like, man, I want to switch it up, we're getting the beard, so let's do it. So we did, and he liked it. Now I liked it, of course, because of the gradient and the beard, so that was very nice. And here we are shaving the back. As you can see, I'm stretching it as well. Here's my nice little hack. You see the towel right there on my apron? Yeah, a lot of barbers, they'll either tuck it into their shirt or whatever, but I have fans going, so that will obviously get blown away, and it will either fall on the floor and get filled with more hairs, so I just like being neat and having it there. But thank you guys for tuning in. That is the haircut. But other than that, drop a comment down below on the future video idea or whatever you have to tell me. If you need help with this cut, let me know. But here is the before, guys. Came in looking a little rough, Us as barbers, we gotta do what we gotta do, So, boom. There's the after, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Giovanni Brenes. I'm out of here.